baby. I'm Darth Vader, I love my lightsaber. First of all, I want to say a massive thank you for the 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, especially as I've been away for a little while, moving house. If you're coming back, you will notice the background's all different. I've got some blue wall over there, but if you're new to this channel, I've been in a bunch of bands over the years as predominantly a singer and a lyricist, but I'm learning a lot of instruments, new instruments, guitar for example. I'm learning so that I can put together a brand new alternative rock band for your listening pleasure. And you'll have seen it come into creation with me. So you've now seen my progress through month 1 and month 2 of learning the guitar, and this month has been a month like no other because my whole life has been a little bit up in the air. I actually haven't been at a place that I call home for this entire month, and it has disrupted my whole routine of learning the guitar. But you know what, I thought about postponing month 3. I thought maybe I'm not going to be able to learn that much and maybe I should just defer it a month. But then I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter what you're trying to achieve in life, no matter what you're doing, obstacles come up, things change, life happens, and that doesn't mean that we give up. Having my routine disrupted wasn't necessarily a bad thing because it meant I had to tackle things in a slightly different way, and I did learn different things that I probably wouldn't have learned had things not gone the way that they had gone. So let's dive right in. I actually spent some of my time figuring out that Star Wars tune, Imperial March. It literally was as simple as me sat here in my pajamas just trying to figure out where the notes were and where it makes sense to play the tune on the neck of the guitar. So, I mean, every second was worth it, not a second wasted. Time's not wasted if you're having fun, right? Finger exercises. If you ask me, and I've already mentioned it on here before, the hardest part of learning guitar for me has been stretching my fingers. And because it's difficult, but it's very beneficial to a lot of the things that I want to play or like learn, it is important to continue stretching the fingers by doing finger exercises. So on Fender Play, I did learn this finger exercise. That was my favourite one out of a bunch because it trains your fingers to work independently of one another, and it makes you aware of where your fingers actually are positioned on the strings, because you don't take your finger off the strings until it has to move up to make a sound on the next string. You have to be aware that you're not blocking the other string from being able to ring out. That's the most I've really learned on Fender Play this month. I revisited the F chord, which I know, some more 3-finger power chords, and learnt some riffs like Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. The best thing I did for learning the guitar this month was I started playing guitar with other guitarists. Well, one guitarist, my boyfriend. Yes, I can get one of those. I could play some rhythm under some lead bits that he was doing, and I could play some lead over some rhythm bits that he was doing. Some of it actually sounded pretty decent and good, and it was really fun to be able to share the passion with someone else and work things out in a completely different environment, you know, an environment where I'm not just by myself with an app, but I'm out in the real world with another person, with another instrument, doing things live and in the moment. There's just nothing that really completely beats that in terms of an experience. It was so much fun, we're gonna do it again. I am one of these people who struggles to perform in front of other people if I think that it's less than what I am capable of doing. So I don't mind singing in front of other people, but with guitar, I'm well aware I am a beginner, a learner, and I don't know everything that I want to know at this stage. You know, I'm not confident with the instrument and I hit bum notes, and I just don't want other people to witness that. Like, growing up, I was always a bit of a perfectionist. Now I'm trying to let go of that because being a perfectionist is a difficult way to live, because we live in a world that is not perfect, where perfection doesn't even exist. It is subjective. And I'm now focusing on progress over perfection. It's quite difficult to lay yourself open to critique when you know you're not great at something anyway, and you know you're a work in progress, but hey, that's life, I guess. If you're one of the 200 people who have already subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, like, it really does mean a lot to me in the growth of this channel and what I'm building here. And if you're not one of the 200, then please do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next Sunday with actually month 4, because this one's been a little bit late uploading. So month 4 progress will be next Sunday. I'll see you then.